Damn.
The highest amount of points I've ever rolled in my life. It's like the dice want your blood. So my Icewind Dale dice I got in a giveaway are my bloody dice, which was what I was rolling on Friday. D10, D100, D6, D20, 8, D10, D12, D4. And do the rainbow aluminum dice. But everybody else will roll. The other group's commenting on narrative telephone. And we can't get over Amy's threat to Dariax. It's like, I'm going to crush your skull with my thighs.
What?
You know, it might help if my mic isn't behind my other monitor. And also, whose head is being crushed behind some thighs? I'm down.
So, did you see the Exandria Unlimited campaign from Critical Role?
No.
I would recommend it because I deeply enjoyed it and I love Bria.
I will eventually.
I love her DMing style.
Critical Role stuff. I just haven't yet.
It's shorter, if that helps.
I stand by my previous statement.
But one of the characters was just Matt Mercer's character, Dariax, got brought up, and Amy, who plays She-Ra in She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, is a player in that game. And she played as one of Dariax's exes, who apparently was, at least the group, one of their test characters when they were working out group dynamics. And so she played this character off like she was a ex of Dariax's and like threatened to kill him with her thighs.
Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die.
His character was a himbo, so...
So, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Do we need to ask?
Someone boop him in the face.
Because I won't run a game if there's only 2. We have to have 3, and I don't... And Pastor has a meeting tonight, and Daniel was being fussy when I was talking with him earlier.
Didn't Pastor already say he wasn't going to be able to make it?
Yes. Boop.
It's a Ziski.
Hello.
With an angel. I'm so glad Mom hasn't asked about your different avatars, because I can't explain to her angel dust.
Yes, it can.
That makes 2 of us.
No, I can't. She would be like, there are no 1920s gay gangsters that were Italian. I'm like, yeah, they're in the closet. Yeah, Mom, they're in the closet. Like, Sicilians wouldn't have allowed that. They would have killed them. No, they wouldn't have, because they literally ran gay bars. That's a free manager right there. Keep it in the family. And no, I'm not going to turn on my camera, because my camera is taking up way too much of my internet.
This is fair.
Someone do me a flavor and type in my channel so I can make sure that chat's actually working for me.
Okay.
And I'll open up your Twitch.
Yeah, because my computer's already starting to run slow. Oh, how was meeting my brother on Sunday?
No.
Which one's your brother?
The one you signed a contract with.
Oh. Spark?
Yeah, Spark's Honor's brother.
So did you see that?
I do, thank you.
Understandable.
Bucks got 4. I realize I haven't really been on Twitch. I only go on for D&D. It's true. And Lionhead Gaming's on hiatus right now, which is fine because they usually have the game I watch is on Sundays.
Mm.
That's a fun name.
I'm
Oh,
assuming no relation to Lionhead Studios.
Yes,
No relation.
me and Rebel talked about this.
We had to talk this out.
Big sad because I miss Lionhead Studios.
Apparently, there is something Fable coming out. Xbox did say it.
Oh yeah, no, that was announced forever ago. That's supposed to. It was originally supposed to launch with the Xbox One, but yes, Fable 4 is in the works.
Oh. No, they said something about Fable Anniversary, but they couldn't call it that because it already existed.
I don't know. I mean, Fable 4 is a thing. I just don't know about what you just mentioned, though.
I remember Fable Journeys. That was a bad game.
Shh, we pretend that doesn't exist. Anyways, where were we again? Who was getting murdered?
Anything didn't
Oh, you
exist.
wall.
Right.
Last thing that basically happened.
I
is
almost dropped
Budo
his
got out of
ass.
jail.
Yeah, and I almost dropped him from like 30, 40 feet in the air.
Yeah, you got told to knock it off.
I feel like it would have been a fun ride.
You
That's
do not
46,
have
sir.
slow fall yet.
Not
Slow
yet.
fall wouldn't be any fun.
It's 46 of bludgeoning damage.
And
I said fun. I didn't say health.
I now want a barbarian who takes damage and just calls it fun.
It's not all
So a
barbarians, though.
I was gonna
masochist.
say that's most of that.
Zealot barbarian. Ooh.
Oh.
Don't make me make a masochistic character. I will do it. I have 30 others.
You
I
don't
can make
have
more.
to. Pastor already did, and it is Zealot Barbarian, Asimar Scourge, with dual wielder feet. And it's kind of the bane of my existence.
That's not what I
Because
expected.
he is really hard to hit. He's really hard to hit. And the only thing I enjoy is that I have now creatures that can hit him and deal poison damage, and he can't half poison.
He can't have force either. Or psychic.
No.
Or
Now,
a lot of
psychic's
things.
a fun type
Or
of damage.
a lot of things, but
I was gonna say, unless it's a Kalishtar Bear Totem Barbarian, then Psychic can never get that.
Mine was?
Dragonborns now also have a psychic one.
Okay,
One of the
Dragonborn
gems.
or Kalishtar.
Also, I
so
don't
it's
know
going to
if
be
it's just
very
me.
unfortunate for one person after tonight's events.
Wait, what?
We're starting with tonight's events because someone made decisions about metagaming, which I adore.
Wait, what happened?
Wait, what happened?
Please.
The look of panic on Ignis's face was all I needed.
Wait, what?
Ignis, what did you do?
I don't know. What did I do? I heard metagaming. I was like, I don't remember doing any of that.
No, you didn't, which makes this all the more fun. You're gonna be
cool.
so pissed at me, though.
Oh no. Why am I gonna be mad?
Cause. Just
He
cause.
promises not to be.
Now I'm confused. What did we do?
What did Ignis do?
I'm also confused.
Unfortunately, this is not something that you guys are going to put into motion or be able to stop.
But what did we do, though?
Yeah, we just want to know what happened.
Consequences be damned. What actually went down?
You're gonna find out. So
Are we gonna find out what we did, or are we gonna find out what's gonna happen?
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
What-
Yeah.
What, did we do
this
to
is
make
just
something happen, though?
You didn't do this. This is outside forces.
Oh.
What?
The-
Please
The
explain.
world does the world does go on without you.
Do we
Well,
do we
yes,
need
yes,
to
we-
cause? Do we need to raid Chaos and Pastor's campaign now? Did he do something?
He didn't do it. This is actually in the module.
But who
I
did
swear
it?
to you. Well,
You made it seem like somebody did
Vote.
something wrong. We just need to
let
know.
me just put it to you this way: the chapter that we are starting is called Fireball.
I like this chapter. Please go on.
I can't drink
All right.
Fireball anymore.
So, to start off with, you guys, we're gonna say it's the next day. Your sword is still being reforged. You have to wait another day, Bell.
It's a good thing I punch things anyways.
Yep.
You do.
Now I remember why my short sword was unequipped. Anyways, continue.
So, quick question: is anybody else having trouble getting into Roll20?
No.
Nope.
I can't load
No,
it.
but I
Like, I
do
go to
see-
load it and I'm stuck.
No.
Yeah, so that explains why we can't see you in Roll20 yet.
Yeah.
It like gets to the loading screen and it just like stays that way.
Did you try closing and reopening your browser?
Mm-hmm.
Massively
Did you try a
unfortunate.
different browser?
Do I have another browser? Let's find out.
I would assume you have Internet Explorer that you use to download Google Chrome.
You cannot.
I like to uninstall things.
You cannot use Roll20 on
You're
Internet
not-
Explorer.
Really?
Yeah, you can't.
Interesting.
I had to download
Well-
Google Chrome to use Roll20.
Internet
Why did
Explorer.
you
You
not
might
have
can't
it
use it on
before?
Mozilla.
But Edge and Explorer are two different. Like,
Yes, Edge. I think you can use it on.
Alright, I'll try that one real.
Why did you not already have Google Chrome?
Because my computer didn't come with Google Chrome.
Nobody's does, but you use your pre-installed Internet Explorer to go download Google Chrome, and then you never touch Internet Explorer
This
again.
was like 3 years ago when I opened up
I
when
stand by
I
my
first
previous
got
statement.
into Roll20.
I stand by my previous statement.
Before this, I didn't even have Discord on the computer, so
He's in.
It works on Edge, however, it says unsupported browser, which I don't know what that means. Oh, it's gone. Okay,
Ignore it for the time being. It's working.
this is true.
you can see the
Okay.
map and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you guys are starting off your morning, the day after you had the terrible, awful day.
That's kind of terrible, awful day.
Zest did
No,
have a
it's
terrible.
okay.
Poor Budo.
I found a
Followed
blacksmith.
shortly after by Bakker, who nearly died, and got found out he was lying to his brother.
To be fair, he does trust his brother. He does not trust Budo's sister.
Speaking of Budo,
You're right there.
I had a good day. I found a blacksmith. My sword's getting forged. You know,
Yeah,
I'm doing
this is the
good.
best day ever. Almost killed Budo.
What day of the week was yesterday, by the way?
Monday.
Wednesday.
Fucking course it was a Monday. Okay, all makes sense. We're banning
It was
that.
a Monday, so now it's a Tuesday. At least I'm saying it's a Tuesday because I'm lazy like that.
Is it a Wednesday?
No, it's a Tuesday.
Oh, it's not Wednesday. My
And
dudes.
yeah, it's not Wednesday, your dudes. And you guys are kind of starting off the morning. What is everyone doing?
Mm, mm. Quick question: how did Sprick look when he last time Balker saw him?
Deeply wounded, hurt
Very
deeply,
upsetting
emotionally
spaghetti.
traumatized. You upset the himbo.
Yeah,
You have,
he is.
you have deeply upset the himbo. And unfortunately for you, he went and talked to his younger brother.
Older.
Older brother, sorry.
The evil
Who is-
older brother.
Yeah, the evil older brother who is sitting at your bar.
I was about to say I was going to go and try to apologize and say
Yeah, he's you don't see Sprick, but you see Paris. Sup, run?
hey, how's it going?
I mean, I've been making quite a bit of coin. Sounds like you've been making quite a bit of coin. And then you made our brother cry. The fuck's wrong with you?
Oh.
Um, lots of things.
He got off the milk last night.
Wait, what?
He drank whiskey. For the first time, he didn't make it past the shot. Did not make it past the shot.
Ah, shit.
Because he was out. That boy has no constitution, does he?
Uh,
Now, I appreciate lying, and I'm a little proud that you're kind of taking after me on this. But Sprake's an idiot, and he found a girl he likes, and you're going to take that away from him? For
Okay.
a rabbit?
To be fair, he says she's a cultist and that he's her sister. Or her,
Even
she
more fun.
is his.
She's already corrupted.
What?
What's the problem here? Yeah, she's a cultist, which means she's already corrupted. That means we can corrupt him. Win-win. We just need to get her out of the cult.
Wait, what? He's out of the cult. He doesn't like her. She's still in it, as far as we know.
Think we could take it over?
Wow, that's scary because it actually would be something he would say. You want to take over a cult?
Why the hell not? A bunch of idiots who are willing to give me either money, gems, and I could probably sleep with as many women as I want without repercussions. That sounds wonderful.
Wait, I'm not going to help you take over a cult.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to discriminate. I just don't want to sleep with anyone. I don't want to discriminate. No kids though.
I'm still not going to help you take over a cult.
You're no fun.
E-
The run's always the stick in the ground.
Better than being an asshole.
I'm a lovable asshole.
Without the lovable.
No, I'm pretty sure the person I hooked up with last night thought I was lovable.
That's because they never see the real you.
What is real in this day and age? Be whoever I want to be.
Anyways, is that all the reason you're here?
Yeah, you need to go apologize to Sprick because I had to put his ass to bed. I don't want to be anywhere near the guards. But he's on patrol right now, apparently.
Do you know where? I was
No.
actually going to go look for him, so you're really
Oh.
gonna help.
You're welcome, Pipsqueak. Anyway, I got a gig.
Where?
5 gold, and I'll tell you.
I don't think Baku
No.
even has 5 gold right now.
He has 5 gold. Just no.
Suit yourself. He gets up to leave.
Okay.
So you're going to go look for Sprick.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an investigation check while, Budo. What are you doing this morning?
Okay. 2 things. First off, I love Paris. Paris is great. I don't think Paris is great. Okay. Also,
That was I disgusted myself halfway through.
1 second.
he mostly made sense. Like, take over a cult, a little much, but everything else, you're good.
Can I use
Chaotic
this?
evil.
It wasn't evil. It was just like selfish, which I can work with.
Yes.
Where am I, by the way?
So I can.
You're in the tavern. Yes, you can.
Okay.
Okay, how did I get there? Like, what happened last night specific or this morning?
So to you
Or not?
last night, you didn't have to go downtown, and there was a fear that you were going, because you were already causing a scene by yelling at a mirror and being openly drunk. You were arrested. You were brought downtown and were giving a warning.
What, did they have a breathalyzer? How the fuck did you say I was drunk? Proof? Sorry. Okay.
They don't need breathalyzers.
Listen, it's not even a crime. We'll take this up later.
So
Yeah.
your name is on open records. So someone can make an open records request for you.
Mm-hmm.
But you, Bacher took you home.
Okay, so the sister thing did or didn't happen?
Or no, it happened and you ran.
Oh, okay, that sounds right. Just making sure. Cool. That adds up.
You ran for it, ran to Molvo, and Molvo and Bacher took you home.
Why would I run to Volvo?
Molvo was on his way to the Emerald Enclave.
That makes sense. Okay.
And
Cool.
you can hide behind
That's
him.
that.
Yeah.
He's also big enough that you make an excellent.
Yeah, he
cool.
might have wild shaped into a cow if Bacher got to lead a shaggy red cow, island cow around town.
At this point, I just assume that like, he's a cow. Because
I have just made this up on the spot.
Okay, I apparently led Mulva around town.
It's his idea. This is what you get when you don't show up for session.
Cool. Did that. We're home now. And
Yep.
Let's see. So we're just hanging out in the lobby then?
You want to hang out in the lobby?
Sure. I mean, yeah. Mine's slow today. Like, we just woke up after drunk days, so.
Okay.
With breakfast.
Fair.
Breakfast,
It's a breaky.
and then just kind of gaze. What's going on? Who's in the tavern currently? Let's go with that.
Your morning shift is in the tavern, getting ready for lunch. They have to start a little bit early, get the fryers going, get the just start to set up for the day. Your kobold clan that you adopted that lives in your basement is coming up with buckets and buckets of dirt.
What?
Dirt.
What are they digging?
You could not have told me this as well.
No.
You were preoccupied with brotherly things.
Yeah.
Where'd you get the dirt?
Cellar?
Mm-hmm. So are you just like digging it with your hand?
Yeah. You guys want to see?
Yes. But why though?
A little cramped in there, so we made some room for the eggs, wine.
The what?
The what?
Well, yeah, we gotta get some place to sleep now, and if we continue to expand, we gotta have a place for the eggs, and we gotta build another place for food storage. But that'll come. We're just trying to build out the sleeping quarters.
You guys know how to build stuff?
Yeah. Why?
No reason. Just could you build a room like 20 by 20? No, make it like 40 by 40. Put some posts in a corner in a square.
Do you see this little kobold? Hold on. He goes gets a parchment, and using like his fingers is like finger walking out 40 feet on the parchment. Where are we putting this?
Okay, so like you said you're making a room downstairs. How much room are we talking?
Now you got the main cellar. We were able to dig down a little bit more or to make room for the sleeping.
So you're going down, not sideways.
What's that, a slant? I don't know what that's called.
Alright, how do you feel about making extra money? But like for you, like you all. Like just yours.
Now we're talking. Hold on.
I like
Let me get the pros.
They're gonna collapse the entire city.
So they run
I'm
and go get the
building a giant
bros.
tunnel.
Hell, what are you doing?
These kobolds are going to build a giant tunnel, and then the city is just going to collapse on top of it.
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
There's already a tunnel system known as the sewers.
Yes,
Diggy hole.
but they're going to build a secondary tunnel.
I am a kobold in a diggy hole. Dig a hole.
The city was
Let's get
built for the
forward
sewers,
system.
not for a kobold tunnel.
I mean, tomato.
Exactly. The city will adapt. It'll be fine.
The city will adapt.
Setting will adapt.
The thing just collapses in on itself.
I'm just picturing France collapsing in on the catacombs. 5
That's only
different
happened
times.
Anyway, well, you're coming down. You see these like 30 kobolds who have like mud up to their elbows are coming out, and they're like helping Budo draw out what I'm assuming is his fight arena.
You know it.
I figured that's what it was going to be.
Oh, I thought it would have been a boat.
No.
Okay, no, so okay. Yeah, building rooms and building a boat is different. Also, I have a free boat promised to me just to get to it if I'll ever get my map back. Cool. So, Belle, what do you think of all this?
Questioning Sandy.
Bella's
And
leaving that
worrying that-
alone.
You gave the DM Cobalt.
To be fair, you gave yourself kobolds. We just decided to adopt them.
To
Yes,
be fair,
we
they
gave
adopted
kobolds.
themselves.
Actually, yeah, wait, you put kobolds in the game. You knew how this was going to go down. Don't forget.
Bella's
This was
leaving
us.
that alone.
It was a recommendation from my other party to you for recommending that I kidnap dragons.
I mean,
Us? Did we?
we did.
Anyway, yes, you did.
We didn't prove it.
We-
This is fair.
But also, kobolds are awesome. Kidnapping
Who's
dragons are not.
It sounds like it was fun. Later, for like.
Ignis's face.
Oh right, we have to find a dragon. By we, I mean I. I mean no, we have to find dragons too. Shit going on.
We had to
Ignis,
find
what are you
gold and
doing?
dragnets.
I'm attempting to ignore the kobolds bringing up the dirt. And I'm looking for Mr. Liff.
Okay. You. How do you go and look about for Mr. Liff? Liff knows where you guys are at all times. You just need to make sure Liff shows himself to you.
Just paint a wall.
Sir Liff, are you here? I would like to talk to you.
What's it about?
Oh, I heard that you had kept people out of my room and kept it kind of neat while I was gone, and I just wanted to thank you and tell you that I appreciated that.
Oh, he does appear in his rocking chair. That wasn't moving because Budo's in the premises. He just screwed with Budo at this point. No problem.
But yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, don't mention it ever.
I don't know. What are we doing today? Bakker's already gone, right?
Yeah, Bakker's
Yes.
gone.
He's looking for his brother with a 20 investigation.
Yep.
I'm
I'm gonna come to you, don't worry.
I don't want to split the party too much, so I guess I'm just gonna hang out and make sure Budo doesn't, collapse the tavern by building too large of a hole.
I'm not doing anything. I am asking the experts here. I know jack shit about building. However,
Well, here's the thing. There's this place called the Mud Flats.
The
What?
the what?
The Mud Flats. So it's a salt. It becomes kind of a salt marsh, but when the tide's out, there's a goopy, muddy place. You can actually, if you do it right, could build something there. and the tide will just cover it up.
Wait, then why would you build it?
So, because it gets to low tide in the evening.
Oh, you're saying the tide wouldn't like break?
Yeah. The only place to use are the creepy red hooded guys.
The what now?
Creepy what-headed guy?
Red hooded guys. I don't know. They're weird.
Do they
Like
have
the
any type
Sounds like
of...
chant in this
Red-
language we don't really know. But you
How
know,
many
we see our
languages do you know?
business, they say our business, which is good.
Do they wear any specific symbol?
I think it's like this, well, one guy did. It was like this crown with like ram's horn.
Wait, they have red hoods. I feel like they wouldn't be that hard to see. Like, how many red hoods do you see on a daily basis?
About 10.
Wait, what?
There's at least
normally-
10 that go in that way.
No, I mean like here.
Oh, here? Oh, there's a lot of red hoods. Red is a real holy color. You ever go to the Church of Tiamat? Red's used a
no.
lot.
I normally avoid churches and like libraries and orphanages. Is that a plural? Orphanages or just an orphanage? Yeah, there's a lot of places I don't go.
You said it was a crown with ram horns? Or
Yeah.
just horns?
It was with ram's horns. Go ahead and both of you make a religion check.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Yeah, both of you recognize the symbol of Asmodeus.
Oh,
I hate that I recognize.
I hate that I recognize this.
Oh, that's a bunch of like demon who's and what's its.
Yeah, they chant
What
some
would-
language we don't really.
What'd you say?
They chant sometimes in this language you don't really know. We stay away from there.
I mean,
Smells
how many
like
languages
Chucky.
do you know?
Two.
And how many languages are there?
Two.
I feel like that just, you know,
Stop.
you're at least like partially right. All right, so about this like pit, right? Do we do it as a pit or do you want to do it as like a cage match? Stop.
Well, as you guys are discussing pit versus cage match, Budo or Packer.
Yes.
B. It's a B name team. You do find your brother. He's you go around for a bit as you're kind of investigating around. And you do see he's coming up the street towards you with his partner.
Partner.
Run up to him. Sprack.
Oh, hey, Bacher. His ears are down, his tail is down. He's just really sad.
Look, I'm sorry for lying to you, but
Really hurt.
and apparently she's a cultist.
Okay. What does that mean?
That means they worship something not good.
Well, Paris says that every religion's a cult.
Facts.
So is Bahamut not a good person, or Tyr, or there's a lot of gods, aren't there? That's my head hurts. My head really
Yes.
hurts.
But usually cultists worship something not good.
He takes out a water skin and starts drinking it.
You
Like
know
water
what?
skin
In
wine?
one shot.
Oh no.
It is just water.
Okay.
This boy had one shot and was out.
Well, puppet people.
Look, the reason why it's not a religion is because a lot of people don't like it. And that usually means if a lot of people don't like it, it's not that good.
Well, that just seems mean. Don't agree with me.
What?
You're right, though.
You made 2 solid points so far. We both agree.
All religions are cults, and just because a lot of people don't like it doesn't mean it's right. It is mean. You're right.
Speaking the truth. Yeah.
He's not wrong.
That's the thing I also believe this too. So it's a little hard for me to roleplay Baka right now.
You look at your big lug of a brother. But do you think she'd still like me? Even if I'm seeing her later. But I'm not going to tell her. But do you think she'll still like me if I lie to her?
Wait, what are you going to lie to her about?
Well, she was wondering if I'd seen her brother recently. Apparently she saw him and she...
Wait, she saw him?
Yeah. And, well, my boss has been grumbling about how this little rabbit really stamped her foot about making an open records request and how all records should be available to the public. It really gave him a headache. Which I think it was her, which it's kind of cute that she's that assertive. But yeah, we're gonna meet for lunch, and I'm kind of excited. I got more flowers.
Wait, does he have them on her?
Yeah, and he shows you. He paid for this.
Oh.
It's this really nice bouquet. It's not roses, thank God. But it's tiger lilies. You bought her a bouquet of tiger lilies with some baby's breath in it.
This is when Zesk chimes in. She hates tiger lilies.
Does she hate tiger lilies?
You won't know.
This is an NPC you gave Rebel. She can make her like whatever you want.
I'm just gonna hope she hates tiger lilies, even though it's just released.
Okay. I'm gonna roll the 100. I rolled 100.
Why is he so sweet?
Anyway, at this point, Bacher, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception's a 13.
Okay. That is going to be high enough. You hear it, and there is this whistling sound that's coming just to the right of where Spark is.
What? I look
I need you
over.
to make a dex save.
Oh shit! No.
I'm gonna make one for Spark.
Wait, what?
He's right next to you.
18.
Okay. You can definitely evade this. You will get evasion. This is just you have to make the save or not.
Okay.
Let me see if your brother makes it.
No.
I can.
The 5.
Oh.
Baby boy.
How'd you make him?
Huh?
11.
Wait, what?
4. I need to roll 4 more. 21.
TBH, I kind of wish I had a straw for my beer that fits perfectly in my chest pocket.
Just like one of those swirly straws.
Not
Yep.
even a swirly straw, just very little whoop whoop.
Last one.
Next door script, we're
All
getting
right.
straws.
Okay. He is not completely down. Because I gave your brother a lot of health.
Why are we trying to
Yes.
kill his brother? Sweet
Well, he's
boy.
a
I
sweet
do like
boy.
the fact-
Yes.
I like the fact
As-
that he has a high ass constitution but has 0 tolerance for alcohol.
Absolutely none. As down the street at Troll Skull Manor, you feel the windows rattle and a roar or
Who set off
come
a
down.
cannon?
As Bakker, you just evade a fireball.
Wow, that chapter name really fits now.
You start to hear screams. Bakker, you are caught in the middle of this, and your brother's out cold. He is down to 0, but it was not double his HP.
Oh no.
Your brother is lying. He is badly burnt and charred. His partner is dead.
Oh no.
You don't even recognize him. All you can see is the melted metal and slice with the flesh and bone. It's nasty. It smells. You hear people screaming. Children are screaming for their parents. The whole alley goes into chaos.
I grab Strick and make a mad dash.
All right, you are dashing. What are you two doing? Because you just hear the kobolds immediately freeze up and head to the cellar. They're not dealing with us.
Yeah, I'm heading to
Where are you
Triple
going?
Skull.
Nope.
I'm gonna go poke my head outside. Like, not go all the way outside, but like poke my head out the door and be like, the fuck just happened?
You see 4 of the buildings on your street are on fire.
How's the
But not
tavern?
our building.
Yeah, so 4 of your buildings are on fire. You have people running on fire. There are bodies and limbs that are completely charred or displayed around. It is hell and chaos.
Someone will want to remind me on the map where we're at.
Let me pull up the map for Skull Alley.
1 second, just ping where it is. I think it's like right here, the market.
Yeah.
No, that's where we were yesterday.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
where
yeah.
you guys
More
were
southern
yesterday.
than that. I think we're like towards the bottom.
Maybe over here?
Oh, that does say Troll Skull Alley.
Oh, you know
Oh,
you do.
so
Yeah,
1
so-
second.
I know I have
Just
a
to be
map.
clear, our tavern was not on fire, right?
No, your tavern is safe. I'm being.
There we go.
I'm sorry. Don't quite.
So I just drew a fireball.
And I'm actually going to move you guys over so you can see up close version.
How loud is a fire?
It's loud. This sounded like a bomb going off.
Oh shit. Okay.
So
I know
you guys are
shatters
here at
are
T1.
Very loud.
Got a nice.
The
ass
explosion happened just off the. Yeah, actually, it would have happened just about here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Is
big circle.
there a well or any source of water?
Yes, thank you. Give me a perception check.
Boop, boop, boop. I think I find it.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
you find it. Yeah, Belle, you from earlier experience and having to go through trauma, not of this degree, but but trauma in and of itself, you're automatically into the zone. You see where there's a well. All you need is a bucket brigade.
I grab Budo and tell him to find some buckets.
Wait, where are we? What happened?
Fireball, get buckets. We're putting out a fire.
You see
putting out
Bacher running with the half-charred body of his brother.
Wait, what happened there?
And he's going
I
to make
run
a death save. It's a 3.
Jesus.
Oh no, buddy boy.
I know plenty of spells. None of them are healing spells.
Nope.
Yeah.
Healer's not here. I will need a medicine check.
Got it.
Any spare healing potion?
18.
Okay, yeah, you got him stable. You put him. I'm guessing he's heavy. He's tall. You're just putting him on the ground because your staff and the kobolds are starting to look out from the cellar, or because they just hid in panic. Your staff are going, "Oh my god, what's going on?"
I put him in Liv's chair. Sorry, Liv.
Fuck!
Emergency.
Oh
You're
god,
trying
it
to
feels like
piss off the
sulfur.
ghost.
To be fair, that's probably the first seat he could find that isn't tipped over already.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of stuff is chaos.
I point to the staff and the kobolds. I need as many of you as possible out here finding buckets. We need to start putting out these fires. Let's go.
All right.
Look at that. I'm not a fire rabbit. I don't know shit about fires. But
Get a fucking bucket!
Okay, what happened there? Hold on. What happened there?
I don't know. There's fire. We're putting it out.
I'm asking.
He's not answering. He's just making sure his brother's okay.
I'm just gonna figure it out. I'm gonna start looking around for any answers as to like, oh, spontaneous fire. The fuck?
All right.
Do I have a train of kobolds
Give me
with
an
buckets?
Arcana check. Yes.
Okay.
For Belle, let's see. What's the check? I need Buddha to make an Arcana check.
Nope.
I mean, it could have been worse.
It's
It
on
really could have.
fire.
Yeah. Why is it on?
You have no idea. It's your first craziest conspiracy that comes to mind.
So things just spontaneous combust now? Is that just how it works?
Belle, I need you to, because this is going to be you taking buckets of water and forming a bucket brigade. Athletics check. Because this isn't about persuading fire. This is about how. Okay. Roll a D100 for me. Okay. You don't get the entire fire. We're rolling high on the D100 tonight. That's terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying because that's high level encounters for you guys.
Oh,
As
boy.
you start to take out the fire, you actually, and you are going to end up taking a point of exhaustion for this because at 12 is not going to be high enough. Your entire crew does take a point of exhaustion. Have mercy on your kobolds. But you get majority of the fire out. And you guys are suffering from smoke inhalation, minor burns. You guys look like you're a mess.
Same.
But yeah, no, you get the majority, and you start to see other city guard starting to come down and start to help put out the fire.
Once city guard starts to show up and taking care of the rest of it, I let the kobolds go back and take a nap.
They slink down into the cellar, and they are out. And if you
do we
desire
have
to
our
go down
little-
and see how they are sleeping, it's a little lizard ball.
Hold on. I know the name. I have it written down. Give me a second.
Yep.
Do we have our little half-orc cleric Tommy around? Was he here?
Wait,
Tommy
is
is he's a cleric.
But he's there.
Was he nice?
Yeah, he's there. He was helping with the bucket brigade.
Tommy, I'm gonna ask you to go check on those kobolds, make sure they're all good, and then you go take a rest yourself.
There's a half-charred guy here.
Half-shard guy looks fine.
Oh my god.
Wow. He already doesn't like you, Bill. Why?
Why doesn't he like me? What did I do?
No, not Sprick, Bacher.
You're already watching over him.
Doesn't make it bad.
I want to make sure the kobolds are good because they were helping. You weren't helping.
Slightly tired.
You have been
half-burned.
staring at
He-
the half-burton guy this whole time. He's good.
He does heal. I'm so sorry. Sprick is better at 3 hit points. He's tired. I'm gonna go
I
check
can
on the-
understand that.
Go check on the kobolds.
Thank you.
And Sprick's at 3 hit points, and he's.
What?
He is just charred up on the side, deeply burned. He needs to go to a hospital. And you see one of the city guard comes in and he like busts through your door, kind of frantic. We need to borrow your tavern. We need to get the wounded someplace. They can't be moved. There's too many.
Use the space.
Bell starts moving tables
Little-
out of the way.
Bacher also moves tables.
Thank you. And you
Left.
just see body after body after body
Is
start
left
to come
here.
into the tavern. Ooh, you don't hear or see Lift, but you do feel a cold presence. Gotcha.
Lift, can you point me in the direction of any spare cots that might be here?
Attic.
Bell goes up to the attic and starts bringing down cots for the injured.
But I'll get cots.
I'm currently outside running around looking for Wi-Fi.
So Budo's being useless, got it.
Guido, as you are running around outside looking for a Wi-Fi or something,
Wi-Fi.
I need you to
Wi-Fi.
make a dex save as one of the buildings comes down.
Oh, right. That happens in fires. I guess, that makes sense.
Yeah, you're good. You hop, skip, and jump out of the way of a falling rock.
Fuck.
Wait, falling
All right.
rock?
Yeah, but these are brickstones.
Okay.
Right.
I thought they
So
were
fire-
wood.
They're
that
like
was
part
way
wood, part stone.
If the buildings were all wood, we'd been all fucked.
Yeah.
All right, so fire and falling rocks. Okay, what's next? Lightning?
You want to try an Arcana check again?
Can it perhaps be like
I have faith
perception
in
of
you.
any sort?
No.
Really? Do you?
Yeah.
I don't share this. What's the word? Whatever. You see,
Better than before.
It's
So
better
no,
than before, but this is just outside of your realm.
Okay. Just
If I poke my head
spontaneous-
out the tavern or out a window of the tavern, do I see Budo?
Yes.
Just in the street?
Probably
Budo!
running around. Yeah.
Get healers!
Do you know any healer?
Start asking around, go to
Volvo!
the church. Go to the Emerald Enclave,
No,
something.
won't answer me. I can't go in there. Remember?
Go ask for Daisy.
Yeah,
Can I even get in at all? Never
Just
tried.
go there and tell them there's a fire in the city.
Fair
You
enough.
need druids.
I will
Alright.
try going to this place that I know I'm banned
Alright.
from. Let's see how this goes.
All right. Bacher and Bell, you guys are taking down cots. And you're starting to. You see a mom run in. Does anyone see my children? It's a little halfling mom.
Do I recognize her?
Yeah, you do. She sells. She sells jewelry. You know, she has 3 kids. They usually play out in the street. Right before they go to school.
Oh no.
Have we seen any halfling be brought in?
Oh no.
You have seen some very small bodies then brought in. You can't distinguish.
We can't help you right now. We're too busy trying to get as many people injured in here as possible. If you can, go find a church, go find any type of healer, cleric, something. Go do that for us, please.
Yes, but can you keep
Yes,
keep an
we
eye
will
out?
keep an eye out.
Thank you. I need to find my husband. And she takes off. She's going to go to the cleric district, the church district. All right. For our two people who are staying behind and trying to keep people calm and help out, I want you to pick a charisma check.
Charisma check.
I
Straight
want you to pick
charisma.
one. I want you to pick persuasion, intimidation, or deception. And I want you to tell me how you use it.
So we're just trying to keep people calm.
Keep them calm. Make sure they don't go near the fire.
Persuasion, what?
You know,
Persuasion,
deception, or intimidation.
Cool. Rolled at disadvantage, got a 16 regardless. Because exhaustion.
Yes. How do you persuade?
How do I do this? I just tell people we need them to be as calm as possible. If they're able to help, please help. If they're not able to help, please stand out of the way and let us bring injured people in and go find healers or help put out water or anything like that.
Some people who are a little more connected with the church, with their churches, like their church leaders or volunteers at the church, they automatically start to head in those directions. You see a lot of alignment churches, different alignment churches are going. And soon you start to get every single faith in your tavern starting to heal. People who were confused or scared, you redirect into providing comfort or some form of very rudimentary first aid, and it kind of helps get our minds off the current situation. Bacher.
I was thinking about this, and he would not be trying to keep people calm right now. He would. Every spare moment he could take, he would just be looking at Sprick.
Okay. Roll a medicine check because you're taking care of your brother.
17, better than last time.
Okay.
No,
was it?
You
Shh.
yeah, it's one less than last time, but it's still high enough. You go get some alcohol, and you know this is going to hurt, but you know you need to disinfect those wounds, and you slowly start to disinfect the wounds, and
Do I
eventually
notice him going for the alcohol first?
Probably yes. You have a high perception, passive perception.
Like, I kind of half turn towards him. Clear liquor works better. Don't get anything dark.
Don't you think I know that?
I'm trying to help. Take a breath.
He does grab the rum and go.
Okay, get some white rum and water, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
You start to disinfect it. You're not sure if it's just the alcohol or the extra pain from the disinfecting, but Sprick does stop screaming from pain. And he seems to zone out. Hi, kitty. And he does lull into sort of this meditative nap. You know, the ones where you kind of just dissociate out?
Yes.
Kind of zones out into that. You start to bandage his wounds, after you clean them.
Hmm.
Budo, you're running towards the Emerald Enclave.
Mm-hmm.
You do arrive, and the Goliath stares down at you, staff in hand. It looks like he's about to beat you with it.
Oi! I'm looking for like anybody who does the magic healing nonsense. There's like a bunch of people like kind of on fire in the
On
big building
fire?
down there. Yes. Did you not hear that? There was like a loud boom and like a lot of fire.
You heard something.
Yes. I was told to get people. Like anybody who can help that.
Roll.
That
I need you to roll a persuasion check. It's going to be straight persuasion. Situation is dire, so your disadvantage is taken away.
Wait, I had disadvantage?
Yeah, you're going to have disadvantage. You are not allowed.
This guy doesn't like you.
Oh,
He
right,
does not
natural.
like you.
Gotcha. Okay. I was like, what? This makes
Yeah, you would have had disadvantage and because of the situation.
This is fair. Yeah, I don't know. They said to go here. I don't know where else to go. Like, they said churches, but I don't go to those normally, so they're like a med facility or something.
I find it hard to believe that someone who lacks so little empathy cares anything for the pain of others.
You know me. Like, you're getting way too deep right now. People on fire. Want to go deal with that, or are you gonna stand there?
Roll persuasion again. Just don't roll a 1. There we go.
With the tonight, I don't know.
Stay out here.
I wasn't going
Goes
to go in.
Just turns his back on you and walks in and comes out with a team of druids and one fighter. Very strong looking woman. Elven. And she has this massive greatsword on her back.
All right, noted.
Is it Bell's great sword?
No, it's not. This is actually if Budo could make an Arcana check, that would be great.
Just in the wrong
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, he just thinks, oh, big sword.
Yes, big sword, strong lady. I approve.
This is my sister's great sword, love blade. All right, as you guys, you head over with the contingency of druids with their bodyguard. And time has passed. Situation calms. And you hear griffins overhead. As you know, there's a contingency within City Watch that are griffin cavalrymen. They seem to be scouring the area to figure out what set off what just happened. I need everyone to roll me an Arcana check. It's gonna be the one Budo.
I'm not optimistic. That was the word I was thinking.
You need a
wait.
15. Nope.
Hold on.
Really?
I need to be rolling a disadvantage.
Oh, Budo, you were so close. Yeah, your 8 is not gonna do it.
There's no way.
Budo, you were close. Sadly,
Fucker
the
was
number
closest.
rolled would have been enough if it wasn't -2. Fucker. You know that's a
Oh.
fireball.
I mean, I was there, so I probably should
Yeah,
have rolled advantage.
You did hear the whistle.
You probably should have, but in the moment you were more concerned with your brother.
Bell's too busy directing people.
Yeah.
It's like the guard showed up.
Go. Stop
Yeah, there are
calling me.
guards, and they're trying to come around and question people. They have to make their way over to you guys. You can actually, they haven't quite roped off the scene. It's a little too chaotic, and there's still buildings coming down, and they're more concerned with that than the crime scene. But you can if you would like, you could investigate the crime scene. You can talk to people around you, or talk to the city guard who are starting to inquiries.
Can I try to Batman this shit and just like figure out the center, like where it started?
I'm Batmaning this shit.
Batman this shit.
My God.
Or would I need a roll investigation?
If you want to check out the crime scene, you'll need an investigation.
I'm gonna start
And
asking
roll
around like
perception.
the people in the tavern, seeing if
Okay.
anyone saw anything.
Yeah. At least for the perception checks. For starters, Bacher, you do see one of the halfling children with that natural 20. She's sitting by two bodies.
Oh shit.
And she's not responding. Like she's fine. She looks generally unharmed, but
She's blinking and stuff. Like,
yeah, she's catatonic. Like she's breathing, she's okay, but she's traumatized. Just so you do see, as well as all of you do see Fala, who's the owner of Corleone's Crown, which you broke into. A local Waterdeepian noble named Jezerin Thornraven. A 12-year-old who is really skittery right now, and he looks like he's got some nasty burns. There's a 12-year-old named Martin Trek. And Bacher, let's see. So you guys all have one renown except for Budo. Alright. Who wants to start first? Let's do that. One, two, three, no go.
I vote the rabbit.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I vote the not rabbit.
All right, how about this? I will roll a d4. I want you guys to pick a number.
2.
3.
4. Okay. 4.
fuck. How can you got on a 1?
One was just a reroll. Bacher, starting with you. What do you want to do right now?
I just want to keep
Maybe you want to take care of
investigating.
it. All right.
First, what do I know about the fireball spell? Because that was what was cast, correct?
Yes, that's what appeared to be cast.
Does that 13 or that 14 give me that, or
Yeah, that's what the 14 gives you.
no? Like, does it give me also like the stats of it?
No.
How far away the person can be? That
no,
sort of
it
stuff.
does not. No, unfortunately, it does not.
So I'm guessing I need to re-roll Arcana to see what I know about fireball.
Yeah, you will have to.
Send me luck. 12.
Best fingers.
Fuck.
The original DC is 13.
Yeah, no.
I will say fireball can be cast long range. There was something about this that didn't seem right from a normal fireball, however. You're not sure if it was cast by a caster or an item. I'm gonna say because just to make this easier on myself and people roll really high on perception. As Budo and Bakker do investigate the crime scene, you do see one dead male human who has a black wing tattoo of a snake on his forearm that's just barely perceivable. And a dead gnome with dry waste on his boots and cloak. In his pouch, you find five gems worth 100 gold each.
Oh, so we're looting dead people.
You can if you would like. Now we'll need you to,
Probably roll a sleight of hand.
yeah, you'll need to roll a sleight of hand, and I need a perception check. See if you notice any witnesses, if you're going to do it.
First
Don't loot the
perception.
corpses right now.
Not right now. Like, yeah, not right
Yeah,
now.
Bakker would not.
It's one
He
thing
would
if
be
we're
l-
making the corpses. It's another thing if we're cleaning up an
God.
issue.
Yeah, like.
Especially location, too. Like, it's just middle of town. Bunch of
Location,
innocent people.
location.
Yeah.
Not
You know,
that, but his brother was in the firewall range, so he would just be investigating as much as possible.
Yeah. All right.
So,
So that's what you do find in the crime scene.
okay.
Do you just want to investigate the crime scene before you get ushered away by the city guard?
Yes.
Okay.
Do I roll investigation as well, or?
No, your perception was high enough.
Okay.
2.
Oh, you said there was a finicky looking kid?
Yeah, there's a kind of traumatized 12-year-old who looks a little shifty.
I go talk to him.
Okay. Little halfling boy. He's 12.
This wasn't one of the ones we were talking about earlier, was it?
No, this is not one of the
Okay.
ones.
Hey, kid.
But you see he's like looking over the bodies.
I tap him on the shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah. Like he raises his fist up to fight.
Calm down. I'm not trying to fight you. What's going on? What are you looking for?
Friends?
Were you out here with people you knew?
Yeah. We come here for breakfast before we get the we get hot bread from the baker down the road before we go to school.
Did you see anything happen here before everything went to hell?
It went boom. It just went boom. Right after I ducked behind a rain barrel. Oh, as soon as I heard it, and then I heard. I found this, and he pulls out from behind him
How you doing, Haley?
a necklace that looks like it has glowing red beads on it.
Do you mind if I take this?
I need to make a either intimidation or persuasion check. It's not very high. Okay.
I'm not trying to be rude.
How do you persuade?
Look, I need to find out what's going on. The sooner I can find out what's going on, I can find out who might have done something to your friends.
Okay. And he gives you the necklace.
And what'd you say the necklace looks like?
It looks like it's red beads that glow. In fact, it almost looks like there's a fire in the beads as they kind of dance inside.
And you said you just found this on the ground?
It went into the rain barrel.
So someone threw it in there?
Yeah, it went plop. I heard the boom. I hid.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I'll find my friends. We're supposed to be at school today. He starts to wander away.
I'm guessing I'm going to need to do an Arcana check on that necklace.
You will have to do an Arcana check.
Son of a whore, it was on 18! I know
Don't
nothing.
forget you have disadvantage.
It doesn't matter.
Pretty necklace. It is a pretty necklace. It's kind of warm to the touch, and it's missing one bead.
So it's missing a bead.
It is missing something, but you don't know what it is. It's pretty, though.
Is our orange tiefling friend here? Starstruck?
Starstruck is here.
I go bring the necklace over to her.
Yeah?
This was found shortly after the explosion went off. I think there might be something with it. Can you take a look at it?
If you give me 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But, should we turn this over to the guard?
I want to find out what's going on, and we'll give it to the guard. Don't worry, I just want to find out what's going on first.
Okay. Just, give me 10 minutes.
Yeah.
He's gonna duck behind the bar, and he's gonna cast Identify. Which means Budo. While that's happening.
Okay. So similar to Bacher, I'm looking at the crime scene. I'm trying to identify a target. Like, where did what's the epicenter? Where did it start? And then, of course, why did it start? Why 5?
Your perception check was high enough, so you would see. It looks like the human was the target.
Oh, the dude.
Really,
Okay.
the only thing you see on the human that's left is it's down to the bone. In fact, some of his bone is like completely ash. You do see the one arm is got a black snake with wings on the right forearm. It's the only thing that's kind of remaining, and that's even pretty charred.
You said there was stuff on him, but nothing like identifiable.
That's pretty much the main identifier.
Well, no, I
You don't
mentioned the stuff you were
just
talking about,
dental.
like the pocket.
Yeah, it looks like the blast radius. That's who it was centered on.
This is another assassination. This is like the third one in a week. What? This one's a lot bigger than normal. Black snake with wings. Do I know a black snake with wings?
Roll a history check.
Oh boy.
Actually, you recognize
Wow.
them.
As long as it's
You
not
recognize it. As long as it's not magic. Or his stupid map.
Later.
Go!
You recognize it as a symbol for the Black Network or Zentarium. AKA where the asshole assassin is associated with.
These motherfuckers. It's always these motherfuckers. What?
You guys have had
Wait.
you guys had a lot of rough run-ins with Zentarium accidentally, and I'm kind of living for it.
Right, accidentally.
Accident. Okay, so somebody wanted this person dead. And then all this happened because they wanted to kill this person. You could have done this way simpler.
Yeah. By the way, I don't mind the family missing out on this part. They know how this.
I mean,
So,
Haley's watching from Facebook anyways.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm
Soft watch.
multi-streaming.
I know
Okay.
you were doing YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I also do
she-
Facebook. She's watching on my Facebook page.
Okay. Yeah, so they know this chapter. I caused trauma with this chapter last time.
Necklace of fireballs, hell of a thing. God.
And you're not causing trauma now?
I did research.
Oh, that's a scary thing to hear, DMs. I researched something. Okay, so that's the thing. Are the guards finally around?
Yeah. They're starting to
Alright,
usher
we can
you
look.
and walk her out. This
So,
is a
like,
crime scene.
why
Let's
fight?
move.
Yeah, yes. Just why fight? Like, why did this? You guys know?
Oh, we just got here.
Then what are you here for?
Let's investigate.
Well,
Got
it's
a crime
already been
scene.
like several minutes. Things are gonna like die down. Like, you're gonna miss any tracks if there were tracks. Just took your
For
time.
20 minutes, we gotta secure the crime scene.
That's how you
Go
lose
fast,
evidence.
civilian.
I mean, I'm going. Don't have to call me names. I'll look at Bacher. Find anything? Find anything like useful?
Huh? What?
Did you find any? You were looking around. Did you find anything?
Stuff.
I like wave my hand in front of his eyes. Are you there? Like, you seem very not here.
At this point, you guys do notice that the other half of your team does arrive from what they were doing this morning. Wall immediately goes into healer mode, trying to freeze a lot of people out because he heals with fire.
Oops.
Might not be a good.
Sapphire goes about and makes drinks,
Yep.
unfortunately. And Chance is brewing tea and keeping a lot of people calm. She's getting them for breathing exercises.
If we get back to like the lobby, it's like so. So what do we do with all the people here? You're just gonna stay
You see
here?
that people, they're ones who are no longer on the material plane, you see are starting to be taken instructors off to their respective for final rites.
What about the ones not affiliated?
They're trying to contact family. So the ones that were known are going to their rightful temples or places that they would have preferred for last rites, burial, etc. And if people are not found, they're trying to contact family.
Does Bell have a count for the butcher's bill so far? How many dead?
Yeah, that was a nasty way of saying it.
Sorry, book series.
Yeah. Altogether, Script's partner, 27.
27?
27 currently.
27 dead, and then how many wounded?
Wounded? 59.
It's a big ass fireball. Fuck.
Small
Well,
ass
it was
area.
the fireball, the buildings, a small less enclosed area.
True. Busy street. That makes that's.
Yeah, you had 4 burning buildings.
Actually, yeah. I guess the only person there was Bacher. I was gonna ask how big of an area was it. Like, what the fuck was this? But
Yeah. Bacher would have known it was a 30-foot area.
oh, so it was not okay. It
Radius.
wasn't like an enhanced nonsense.
No, it wasn't enhanced or anything. It was just a well-placed fireball in an enclosed area with flammable objects.
Wow, that's a small fireball.
No, fireball's always 30
No,
foot.
it's not.
30 for 8?
Yeah, it's a
30
30-foot
foot
radius.
radius. Okay.
Yeah, it's like 30 foot
He's-
range and radius, I think.
Oh no, the range.
No,
range is
120, 120 range with
it's like
a 60-foot diameter.
Oh, it's a 60-foot.
diameter. So 30
30
foot
foot
radius.
radius.
Yeah, it's a stand. Yeah, so it's a 30-foot radius, 60-foot diameter fireball. It's a standard fireball. Which, if you got a
Wait.
lot of commoners in one area,
4 health
Yeah.
point.
Just 89 sounds like, or 80 or something. It was a high number. It was a lot.
it was 59 injured, 27 dead.
86
Numbers
total.
rising.
Yeah, that's 86. That's a lot. That's I found so far. It's only been
It was a
20 minutes.
busy Tuesday morning. You had kids going to school, people heading to work, shops opening.
Hey,
Bell goes back and checks on Star Shirt.
This is a necklace of fireball.
So I'm assuming it's got a limited amount to just be able to cast fireball at will.
Yeah. It's missing a charge.
I would assume that's what caused all of this.
I would assume so. It did start with 9, it is now down to 8.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
I take the necklace back. Do I
Starstruck goes, you mind if I sit here a little bit longer?
Yeah, you take your time.
Okay. And he crawls into a ball.
Do I see
You do have a couple more people you can interrogate.
At this point, Bell's looking for whoever's in charge of the guards.
You do see 2 kind of older gentlemen. One does seem to be a city watch sergeant. Bopper, you actually do know who he is, being part of the Great Force. There's a member of the Watchful Order of Mages and Protectors. The sergeant you know, Bopper, is Sayef Cromley. You don't know who the mage is, but he's clearly a mage. The sergeant's got this dirty blonde hair, armor, a little older in years. Seems he's been sitting at a desk job most of the time. The mage is a very old man. This kind of bleach, probably from being out in the sun too long, hair. Very nice mustache. Very well kept mustache, beard, pair of glasses, carries a cane. And they both seem older, middle-aged.
Bell kind of just flies up in their face. Are you in charge here?
We are taking over the scene. I'm Sergeant Sayef Cromley. This is my associate, Mage Barnabas Blesswood.
Cool. Here's what caused this.
Thank you for handing this over. We do appreciate this. We'll just need to find who the owner is.
Bell doesn't give it to them right off the bat. She just kind of pulls back when they reach for it. I want you to tell me exactly who did this when you find out. And then I will... That is the only condition I'll give you this necklace under if you promise me that.
You can either roll intimidation at disadvantage or persuasion.
Well, it's at disadvantage anyways.
Yeah. But you've been rolling really well.
Yeah, not this time.
No. We understand that you are a concerned citizen, but at this time, please, let us do our jobs.
I need to make sure whoever did this pays.
And that is our job. Besides, you wouldn't want a small lady like you with beautiful wings. She wouldn't want him to get hurt.
No.
Can I pick this man up, please?
No.
Why not?
He
you
says
can try, right? I feel like there can be an attempt.
he just looks.
I mean,
No.
you can attempt, but no.
Don't do this. It's a bad idea. That's what she's saying. I'm
Where's
saying
the-
go do
where's
it. It's
the
a great idea.
We need his impulse control.
She doesn't
Fuck
have
that.
that.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
know.
say it's a
I'm
bell.
asking. Bacher.
He's not.
Bacher zoned the fuck out. He's gone. He's
You have
not
reached
here today.
Bakker's
God.
voicemail. Please call back at a different time.
In all
Alright.
honesty,
All right, roll athletics because you are exhausted.
Okay, I don't
No.
pick him up, but still grab him. Like, I just grab him by
You just grab him by.
the collar and, like, don't insult me like this. And
The
I throw
magistrate-
it at his face. I throw it at his face and fly away.
Okay. Sergeant, do you mind taking your constables and heading outside while I question in here? Of course. There's
Got it.
Barnabas. Cheeky little thing. And he heads out. Alright. So that was Belle. You guys have 2 more witnesses you can question.
I mean, the person we would want to question is dead.
Yeah. Anybody know
Mhm.
ghost spell?
Our one caster.
Doesn't even have Speak with Dead.
Yeah.
He's a druid.
He later on he can get
Yeah, that's true. But
incarnate.
that's true.
I feel like now.
So
is the
you
time.
have Hala and the minor lord Jezerin.
Please tell me this for minor lord.
What?
What?
Okay. I'll position myself like in the corner, kind of watching the scene, but like I'm not. One, I don't know how to help, so I'm just like not trying to do that. But also, I'm like not trying to approach anybody because everybody seems tense and on edge and mostly injured. So like,
The
Okay.
first
gonna-
time.
First time he's not picking a fight, I know.
nobody here would probably want to fight me, is my guess. Also, I have a
I
target.
mean,
in
they
Belle
might
mind.
might.
want to fight.
Oh, man, I'm so. But also, I have a target in mind, but I don't know where to find them because whoever did that assassination did it sloppily. They almost hit our tavern. How dare?
Great. Bacher, do you want to question the Waterdavian lord?
I don't want to question him. I want to ask him for a favor.
Oh, okay. It's me.
I walk up to the Lord. Or wait, would he be the best person to ask for the favor? Or would it
That's
be
up to you.
No, he would not be the best person to ask for the favor. But I'll still walk up to him and just walk around him. Oh, he sees me dazed. Peace Walker would not start a conversation right now.
Excuse me, sir. Are you lost? Are you looking for a loved one?
No, I
You,
know
see,
where he is.
he's like nursing a head wound. It looks like he took a chunk of stone to the head.
Are you okay?
Oh, I should be fine. That's dreadful, dreadful, dreadful. Do you know where you were? I don't know. I feel like talking about it will help. At least that's what my therapist says.
What was his question again?
Do you know where you
Where
were?
where you were?
I was in the middle of it. I I don't know how I'm here. Fine.
You poor soul. You don't have any loved ones here, do you?
E- They're they're giving him the best care, but oh, frick.
You need a hug?
Yes.
He like opens his arms to give you a hug.
He just stands there and takes it.
Okay. There's this weird moment where someone who's born to privilege, has money, has wealth, in a moment of tragedy, and just seeing someone who needs comfort, uh, does something that not a noble would normally do. As he gives this tiny, false canid a hug in probably one of the worst terrorist attacks in Waterdeep in quite some time.
He just stands there for as long as the noble hugs him, not saying a word.
It's a while. But did you see the puppet?
The what?
What?
I someone told me it was a man. I say it's a puppet. Didn't have any strings, but it was a puppet. It threw something from the roof and then took off running.
Something wrong?
Poor halflings. Watch them burn. But just trying to convey it. It was a puppet. I know it was a puppet.
What roof did you see the puppet on?
Claw was coming out of the tiger's eye. It's cheating on me. I was hiring him for a job. I don't know. She was trying to kill me. Nope. No. I've worked with the paranoia with my therapist. Working on this. Working on this. The guard laughed at me. I swear he did. I think he did. But it wasn't a man, it was a puppet.
What?
And where'd you see him?
I was at Tiger's Eye. It was like right across from me. Tiger's Eye is T5. So here.
T5, so he was right here,
Fireball
right?
went off here. Yeah, so he was right here. The fireball went off here.
So he saw
So he
the
would have
person
seen
from
it
like
like
up
right
here.
here.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Balker goes up there and checks everything out.
Okay. Give me an athletics check as you were doing
Bonk.
that. Who talks to Fala? Who is your last witness?
Belle's still kind of fuming from the guard.
Okay.
Did the magistrate start going around talking to investigating people yet?
Yeah, the mage is going around and talking to people, and he
Can
seems
I
to be very
eavesdrop on
calming.
that?
Yes, give me a self check.
Oh, am I being fair? I was just gonna
Yeah,
try
you're
to
gonna
twitch
have
my
to be
ears.
stealthy.
I was gonna
Okay.
twitch my ears. Hope I
Akra,
can
you
catch
definitely make it up to the roof.
What?
Oh my god.
Nothing works. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, this is what's gonna happen. The mage turns around with his staff and is kind of clouded over glasses. Can I help you, young fellow?
Yeah. You seem to like maybe know what happened. So like, what happened?
That's what I'm trying to find out. I'm talking to Miss Leifelier here, but if you want to sit and then we can talk about what you saw, it would greatly help the investigation.
I'm more interested in what everybody else saw, because like I was here, and then there was a boom, and then things happened.
Oh,
Hence why I'm
I
like
just need.
not interested.
Well, how about this? Could you get me a glass of water for Miss Leifelier? And when you come back, I'll let you listen in. How about that?
Yeah, sure. Tommy, we need a glass of water.
Tommy looks exhausted,
Okay,
and
not
you don't
Tommy.
move. Your staff is exhausted.
Oh, all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all
they
took
were
a point
drugged
of
out with
exhaustion.
kobolds.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be back. Tell me if I miss anything important. I'll get water.
All right. So you go and get the glass of water. Come back. Oh, thank you, dear. Now, Miss Leifelier, what is it that you saw? And the mage pulls up a chair for you, Budo, and has you sit.
I was gonna stand.
Oh, I'm going to talk to you next.
Okay, I can stand.
Miss
I really
Leifelier,
don't need it.
Trust me, you'll need it. You're in shock. Miss Leifelier. Well, I was watering plants in the greenhouse on the second floor, and I heard the blast. Luckily, it was. I wasn't injured, but the glass in my greenhouse broke. There's a lot of smoke, but I saw I swear it was a cloaked man. He took something from the gnome, I think, and then started limping away. He was very badly burned. He kept looking over. I think he was headed towards the bent nail. Which, as your reminder, where the bent nail is, which is your carpentry shop. That's T2, which is around the corner from where you guys were.
Okay.
I think I know who she's talking about.
Thank you, Miss Felfnir. Now, what is your name, young sir?
What? Oh, I'm Budo.
And can you
Wait,
tell
why do you need
me
my?
your You see, he takes out a pad. And he writes down Budo. And can you tell me your recollection of what happened?
Wait, his pad was put away before. Sorry, but just like.
No, it's been out. He's like turned the page.
Gotcha. So I was here. Boom went off. I went around looking. Saw fire. Dodged a building, and then kept looking, and now I'm back here. And nobody seems to know what happened, like specifically.
Well,
Did somebody set off a fire?
These investigations do take some time. It seems like we need to find this gentleman. So you take a rest, okay? He pats your knee
No, please don't touch me.
and starts to walk away.
Where are you going?
I have other I have other interviews to conduct.
I'm just gonna fall.
Just follow.
Yep.
Okay. Buddha. Bakker. So many B's. Bakker.
Yes.
You do make it up to that rooftop. Give me investigation.
Get it. Investigation. 16?
Okay. Yeah. So what you find on the rooftop, as you are kind of looking around, you do see there's a perfect aim of where the explosion happened. And as you're kind of looking, you do see there seems to be oil. Like oil spots.
Oil. Does it lead somewhere?
It is leading off the roof onto the street and going down.
I follow it.
You're going?
I'm going.
Alone. Alone?
Alone.
Okay. Okay. We'll come back to you.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Since no one has speak with the dead.
Do you speak with the living?
Budo, do you share the information about the human with Bell?
The dude in the arm. No, I was probably gonna wait until we all like grouped up. I'm still following the investigator, dude. As far as I know.
Okay. You get a lot of similar statements. People were minding their business, going about their day, and there was a big boom. Some people are recounting that they saw somebody up on the roof that was running. But they don't know what it was, and they are even second guessing if they saw it. Some people are mentioning the man who ran towards the bent nail, but they seem like a lot of people are in shock.
I'm guessing
so
I
these are
overhear
two
some
different-
of this.
Hmm?
Do I overhear any of this just like being around in the room?
Yeah, some people are starting to share experiences, talk to each other.
So as far as getting this straight, there's been two different individuals that get talked about multiple times.
There are two different individuals who went two separate directions.
Okay. Cloaked dude grabbed something from a gnome, went towards the bent nail, and then we're hearing about some rooftop figure. That's the second one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the only person who's saying it's a doll, you did not speak to. It's the noble.
Gotcha. So just, rooftop figure.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's two suspicious people, and like neither of them are here. And nobody knows what they look like. Well, black cloak, but you take that on and off.
Do we want to head over towards the bent nail, see if we find somebody with a limp?
Oh, right, they did have a limp. Yeah, that sounds good. That's more identifiable.
Let's go do that.
Okay. Okay. To do this, since the party is split, I'm gonna roll a d6. 1 to 3, we go with Bakker on his misadventure. 4 to 6, we go with Bell and Budo.
Come on, Bob.
It's just a Bakker night for torment.
It's not, it doesn't have to be torment. Barker's a badass. He's got a gun. He'll be fine.
He doesn't have a gun. Bakker, I need you to give me a survival check.
Survival, yay. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
good at
because you are
that.
tracking.
Let's hope I don't roll horribly.
Yep, do not.
Yikes.
Horrible, just not great.
Alright. So you take off. What's going through Bakker's mind as you are following this oil trail?
He's just looking at his gun and thinking about Sprick.
Jesse's got a gun.
Bakker's got a gun.
And is ready to kill a bitch.
Okay. You lose sight of the trail, but your mind is clouded, and a sense of bloodthirstiness that you're not you are not accustomed to. Your brother almost died. This is war in your mind. As you just start running and running and running. So you make it to the docks. And you realize you've gotten yourself lost.
Well, I'm on the dock, so I know where I am.
Yeah, but you've lost the trail.
Fuck.
However, you can make a perception check.
Perception. I'm guessing I can't really use my thing because I just arrived. That's
I will leave that
persuasion.
up to you.
1 second. There you go. Ooh.
Okay. You actually somehow got back to where the Sea Maiden's Fair is.
Oh.
And you kind of look up. And that's when it kind of clicks what the dolls might be. As you see animatronics that are being oiled and fixed. And a familiar captain standing with his hat and eye patch.
What is
On
this,
the
Five
deck.
Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Can I get onto the deck of the ship?
You can.
We're not banned anymore, so.
I go up to him. I need to talk to you.
How's everything going, Issa? Heard that you were helping out some of my friends. I do appreciate that.
Have you sold any of these? Lent them out to anyone?
My Nimborites? No. But they are dazzling things, aren't they? Completely animatronic, a complete machine, and not like a warforge. They're called Nimborites. In fact, I'm going to have them for the Day of Haze of Wonder, or festival. It should be a spectacular show.
Did you buy them somewhere?
I'm working with the Temple of God. And on these, actually.
One more
You
time?
may want to go to the Temple of God. It's called Hall of Exemplary Inventions. And they deal with these. Why? I heard something about an explosion. Was there an accident?
There was. Where is this
Yes.
Temple of Gong?
The temple? It's actually not that far from here. Here, it's on Sea-Watch Street and Shark Street in the Sea Ward.
Thank you. And he walks off.
My pleasure. And he kind of dips his hat. He doesn't take his hat off as he is. Like, you recognize this disguise.
Yeah. I know he's disguised and
Yeah. You do see all three of the ships are back, though.
so it does. That just means one of the talismans back up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right. You're heading towards.
the temple.
Got it. Yeah, give me another survival check as you navigate the streets. Soccer. Yeah.
Yes.
Soccer survival. Budo Bell.
Yo.
Hello.
Okay. For you two, I need you also to give me survival checks as you go around to the bent nail. And I'm gonna say survival because you're looking for clues. You're looking for a trail.
I had a lot of practice tracking motherfuckers in the past week.
That was almost really good.
That was almost really good, but Belle, you
You really should get some
are
sleep.
just choking on. You're choking on smoke right now, and you're still pissed off. He called you a little lady.
How dare he? The
Exactly.
audacity.
Are you
Budo,
good?
however, for the first time in your life, you are in high gear. You are even more high gear than finding your damn map.
Okay, I was doing really well tracking the other guy a while back until I lost him in that alley. But
Yeah.
this is. I'm not losing this one. We're catching this.
Yeah. This is personal now.
I'm just following
As
Budo.
you pick up on a blood trail and see that there's charred skin that's peeling off and blood. This guy got caught in the blast. He's hurt.
So they probably didn't throw it then if they got caught in it, or else they're really bad at their job. Then again, they didn't get like, a bunch of it.
You did hear that he took something.
Something from a gnome. That's right. Like from an actual. Hold on, my brain.
dead
When I heard
gnome-
that, I thought garden gnome.
Dead gnome you found in the. You're assuming it's the dead gnome that you found at the crime scene.
Okay, so actually a person. Gotcha.
Yes. Not a garden gnome.
I know that's the first thought, and I forgot D&D. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Like what?
All right. Budo, you are on the trail. This is personal this time. And you take off.
And Bella's following.
You need to make another survival check.
Me or him?
Both of you. Or one of you can give advantage.
I'll give advantage.
Okay.
Because I clicked that as you said it.
Yeah.
Wait, can he give
Budo-
advantage?
I can still help.
I'll allow
even
it.
with the disadvantage. Like it did.
I wanted to comment that you both rolled a 13 in some capacity.
Yep.
It's a lucky number, right?
And I find that poetic.
That worries me slightly for some reason.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Just a smidge.
You actually leave the trade war at this point.
How far can I
And
do
our-
limp?
And are making way to the upper district. So you are in a high middle class area. As you are running and you see big mansions and it's starting to come up. I need perception check on this
Oh no.
as you are following the blood trail. Doing great.
I at least didn't get under a 10.
This is true.
I'm only good at survival, apparently.
Yeah.
Survival.
The
and
ears are
history,
good. The eyes not so much. All right. You don't see anything. You hear a gate close. You do not know. You do not see anything.
Can I tell which
You
direction
hear
it came from?
a gate. I'm gonna say it came from the left of you, from behind a house.
Assuming there's still a blood trail to follow, though, right?
There is still a blood trail, so I'm gonna allow the survival check, perception check, to see if you saw the guy. Because you were that close. Again, it's two separate or advantage.
I'll give him advantage.
Well, yeah, thank
He
you.
needs it. He needs it.
He's today.
There you go.
All right. You do see it. See the blood trail go behind a kind of slanted mansion. It is beautiful. There is a lovely garden on the other side of the wall, and you see that it goes behind the one house that says on the gate Grauhund Villa. And that's
Does that
You
name
want to
familiar to
spell
you?
that for me?
H-U-N-D. Gralhund.
Do we
That's so
want to go
oddly-
knock on the door?
Well, does the blood trail go through the door, or does it go around the back?
Going around the back.
To the back!
I'm assuming there's a back door we can go knock on.
There is a back door. You
Might be a
see
gate.
one half orc. You see one half orc bodyguard at the back.
I'm just gonna like
And
keep walking.
she's a big girl.
Alright.
I mean,
They're a big
everyone's
girl.
a big girl to us.
This is
Also
true.
true. I'm gonna do that thing where it's
But
just like,
she definitely takes after her orc parent in this occasion.
I'm just like walking up to the blood trail and like just staring at it, and I just keep walking all casual as if like totally fine. I should be here.
She allows you to run into the iron gate.
Oh, there's a gate.
Yeah, it's a gate.
I would definitely run into a.
Yeah.
The
She
car-
allows
No.
it.
Okay, so we found a gate, and the blood goes through
Yeah.
there. Oh, hi, hello.
Hi.
Do you have a?
Can I help
I
you?
don't know. Yeah, we're following that, and it goes through there. So like a key or like a latch or like a crank. I guess it's a crank because it's a gate, right? I don't know.
I think you're a little tired, buddy. I think you should go home.
I slept great. Weirdly enough, everybody else seems way more tired. Like she looks tired. I'm kind of fine.
Nah, I think you're both tired. I think you should go home. I think you're seeing things.
Okay, but you also see it though, right?
I see nothing, bud. I think you should go home
Okay,
now.
I'll keep walking then, right? You can't see me.
And she brings down a glaive right in front of you.
Ooh, sharp and shiny. Nice. How high is this gate? But
It's like I'm actually legitimately scared to say it. It's like 20 feet.
how tall is this orc lady, by the way?
I'm so scared. She's like 6'5".
And she like, is the glaive still down or is it?
It's up at a menacing pose.
Okay, neat. So, can we attempt to climb the lady and then use the glaive to like springboard up and over the wall? Or
You're gonna
gate, or
jump
one
off
of them?
the sharp end.
No, the other end. Is there a not sharp end? Or is it both end sharp? I actually don't know.
Yes, the
The
glaive
end
is a
that's sticking
double-sided
up out.
weapon.
Okay, we're going off of her shoulders and or head then. We'll ignore the
You're
glaive.
going. So
Listen, if I can't clear it, I'll
need-
at least like get a good hold.
hold
right?
on. I need to think of a check to climb the angry lady.
She's not that angry. She just looks
Like
like kind of
athletic.
amused. And, like,
Yeah, it's an athletics check, but I want to voice this. Budo wants to climb the lady like a tree.
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
Admittedly, Belle can fly over it, but like
Yes,
listen,
yes, I
Belle's
can.
doing Belle things.
Because she is not actually a tree, you will be rolling athletics at disadvantage because she's not going to allow this.
Can
And
it be
also, I'm too
contested?
tired to tell what he's thinking.
Yes.
You're even when you're not tired. Do you know what I'm thinking? Let's be honest here.
I know it's normally something dumb.
Also, couldn't Bella just fly you over the gate?
Yeah. You seem to fit. Listen, all right. I saw a lady. I saw a gate. I was like, math, right? Budo's not great at math, but I
Listen,
saw it. So
you know Belle's having a panic attack right now because there's a big, strong lady.
Eh.
Okay.
listen, I like her. All right, she's great, but she's in the way. So like, I'm just gonna use her to be not
Okay.
good.
Are you going to attempt to fly Budo over in front of the guard
No.
into an area you do not know? Or are you going to let Budo climb the angry lady and hope he does get punched?
Belt doesn't realize he's trying to climb the angry lady, nor has he voiced the question of, hey, do you want to fly me over this gate? So she's just kind
This
of...
is true.
She's
Budo-
just kind of waiting for him to...
Disadvantage.
She's just
It's a
kind of waiting for him to get
disadvantage.
punched in the face for saying something dumb.
I'm not aiming
Okay,
for the
so
face.
Okay.
The soul.
Disadvantage or can it be contested? I don't know which one's worse, but I'm just curious.
Both. It's going to be disadvantaged and contested because they're not letting you do this.
Yeah, they are not letting you do this.
It's doable. It's not doable, but I tried, and that's what
I
matters.
rolled a 19. Budo, you not only feel the wind leave your lungs, but something makes you sing as well. As you come crashing hard into the cobblestone beneath you and crack your head.
Ah, you're strong. Also very big.
No shit. No shit.
Breathing is hard.
You do take 2 bludgeoning from.
This is fair. Okay, so then I'm assuming you don't want me to climb you to get over the gate.
No.
Is that
You gotta at least
okay?
you gotta at least take me out to dinner first. And
What?
then we'll negotiate
Why-
climbing.
But if you go to dinner, that means I can just climb the gate without you here. Belle, you want to take her to dinner? Just like get her doing anything else?
She spins the glaive around and almost chops off your fluffy tail.
Oi! That was close.
I think you should move along.
Well,
now.
I'm trying, but you wouldn't let me climb you. How am I supposed to move past the gate?
Little pixie,
Very.
you look intelligent. Get your idiot.
I don't really want to say he's my idiot, but I'll take the idiot. I kind of
I should be offended, but if you'll let me pass the wall, you can call me whatever.
I kind of just grab you by the shirt and start dragging you.
Wait, hey, no! I want the trail goes
Just
that way.
shush and
What do you-
follow.
Why am I shushing? I can't really follow you if you're dragging me. It's more like I'm being dragged.
You could either get up and follow, or I'm just going to continue to drag you. Your choice.
I have to ponder.
I start dragging you.
Wisdom check.
Wisdom check for what?
If you think going it alone against a 6'1.5" half-orc guard with no idea what's inside the gate
I'm not
by
trying
yourself
to
is
fight
a good
them.
idea.
I just want to get past them.
Okay, you would be trespassing.
Listen, they were at the scene of a crime and ran away. I feel like the guards would benefit from being here. So go ahead, call the
That's a
guard.
personal bodyguard.
What? No, not that one. The actual guards. Otherwise, trespassing doesn't matter. What are they gonna do? Say I did, and I'll say I didn't. Where's your proof? Got cameras?
What's a camera?
Exactly.
All right, are you gonna resist being dragged?
Not particularly. I'm currently thinking of how to get over and past this lady and wall. So, was it a stone wall? Was it like a fence? What was the situation?
Iron Rock Gate.
So yeah, it's an iron rock gate.
I'm having a hard time
I'm
envisioning this.
assuming Budo eventually realizes I'm just dragging him to the front door.
No, not really. I'm really thinking about this gate. I'm like, how do the trail goes that way? So can I get under it? I'm not as good at digging as the kobolds are. I can't force my way past it, can I? The gate looked pretty solid. I would like to punch it. No, I wouldn't do that.
I kind of just plop him on his feet, facing the door.
What? The trail doesn't go this way.
No, but the person who lives here came in here.
Okay. Yeah, but they went the other way. What if there's a secret passage or something?
How about we knock and ask?
Wait, hold on. If they ran away from a crime scene, why are we asking them questions? We can just walk in, right?
You're more than welcome to test that theory.
Is the door open? Come on. For
No,
once.
it's not
For once.
open.
Sometimes people leave their door opens, alright? It happens.
This is a nice neighborhood. They absolutely do not.
Can I just keep twisting? Is it a knob or is it a knocker?
It is a lock. It's a big padlock. There is a
Oh,
bell.
so-
You-
Well, of course
like
it's a
in the
bell.
Wizard
She
of
dragged me here.
Oz.
Other type of bell.
You mean a pixie?
Oh, damn it. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna find where you're at. I'm actually gonna hurt you.
Go ahead. I won't stop you. Alright,
He's in for a good time.
exactly. Take me out to dinner first. We talked about it, right? Okay, this is your idea, right? What do you want to do? There's a door.
Knock.
Okay. Knock.
Knock, knock, knock.
You're gonna knock. Okay. So there is a bell for you to pull.
I pull the bell.
The bell
pull
pulled the bell.
Yep. You pull the bell and you see a very smarmy looking butler head towards you.
How tall of a butler?
He's average human height. Like 5'9".
Why is everybody so tall? Oh.
Because you're like 3 foot.
No, 5'9" is tall.
I'm 5'9".
Tall?
Yeah. 5'9"
That's
is
average.
5'9" and like 6'2". Like they were both tall.
She's 6'5",
How short
but
are
she's half
you?
orc.
It's
He's
Not
short.
as tall as that. God.
What
He's
are you,
shorter than my mother.
5'3"?
Am I?
What?
Listen, all right, it's okay. I might be.
Anyway,
I'm 5 something.
you see this smarmy looking butler and really like pressed. He's fit to buttle a lot. Real Alfred looking guy. Just slowly
like
starts to make his way over to you guys.
I'm assuming he's not limping.
No, he is not.
Dang.
Yes. How can I help you?
Hi. I'm not sure if you're aware, but there was just a giant explosion over yonder. We saw someone come this way and thought they might have been injured. We just wanted to come make sure they were okay, check up on them, and see how they were doing, and, maybe see if they saw anything.
Are you with the guard?
Yes, ish. We've been helping the guard with this situation.
Real deception.
I mean, it's not a lie.
Why?
You
It's
just
really not.
interposed yourself. They didn't ask you to do this.
Hey, we didn't say they asked us to help. We said we were helping. There's a difference.
Technically
All
not
right, you
false
meet-
statements.
You
They
meet,
aren't.
you beat. You meet, you beat. And you think someone who was involved or injured came this way?
We did kind of follow a blood trail over here.
And nod my head in the back.
I assure you, you must be mistaken.
Points to blood trail leading towards the house.
Also, if we were mistaken, then if we just go look and we won't find anything, right?
Both of you need to roll an insight check right now.
This is. I keep getting wrong.
Oh. Yeah, you
Can I
guys
roll
both know
above a
he's
10?
lying. He knows something.
Well, that was just kind of obvious based off of what we saw. There's a blood trail. How would you not know?
We're really
Yeah, but he's like, it's not like he's not aware.
Even if he wasn't aware, I wouldn't give a fuck. There's a we're getting in here. There's a blood trail.
Look, it really is just concern. We want to make sure the person's okay. Like I said, we followed a blood trail here. We just want to make sure they're all right and ask them if they'd seen anything. If they don't want to come out right now, all right, we get it. If you want to just have them drop by our establishment, come have them go to Troll Skull Tavern. We'll talk to them there. We'll make sure the guards aren't there, but, we just want to make sure they're all right.
I
Looking
assure you,
confusedly.
no one was anywhere near Troll Skull Alley. In this,
Points back
Of
to
the-
blood trail.
I'm just looking confusedly at like Belle and the guy. It's like we're just gonna leave. What do you?
with your
do you
insight checks, he's not necessarily lying. It's not somebody from the household. He knows what's up, but it's not somebody from the household.
Well, we'll find who it is. We'll just. I'm not saying this, but like.
If you just know anyone who, or come across anyone who might have been injured. Like I said, we followed a blood trail this way. They might have gone back. We don't know. But if you see anybody, let them know that we're offering to make sure they're okay.
And that's all he does. He just, and turns and walks back to the house.
So around the back, was it like a gate and like a wall, or was it like a gate that led directly in? I'm sorry, I couldn't envision
It's a
it.
gate that led directly in with a wall.
Okay,
So the
how
entire
long
property
is this
is
wall?
walled off. Let's see. 10, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5 by
It's a long wall,
the big property.
which means there should be a corner without the orc lady that I can just climb. Yeah.
Scared. 60,
You're
65,
afraid
70,
of
75,
being
80,
scared.
85, 90, 95. So it's 110 by 195 feet.
So there's ample
Give or
space
take.
that she can't watch. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's just at the gate.
All right. Wall climbing time. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna cut back to you guys. Chaos. God. Budo.
Trail.
Balker.
Jumping all over this chapter. Knocker.
Yes.
You do find a temple with your survival check.
Thank you.
You do see there's actually some people that were from the blast that have been taken here. And it is just a buzz. It seems like before the explosion, and they were getting ready for the days of winter.
Mm.
And now they're just trying to keep up with the people who are coming in looking for loved ones, helping where they can with the people who are hurt, or doing their deathly duties.
Mm. Is there like a desk or something with someone sitting at it?
You don't see that. You do, however, see a dragonborn, bronze dragonborn, who seems to be captain of the ship, metaphorically.
Okay. Hi. Yes. Are you?
Yes, I'm terribly sorry. Seems there's been some sort of accident down in the trade ward. How can I help you? I'm so sorry.
Are you the leader here?
I am. I'm head priestess here. I'm Valletta.
Nice to meet you. I am looking into an investigation of some sorts.
Oh, an investigation.
Yes. Was one of your... Damn it, what was the name again?
Nimble, right?
Have you given any nimble rights out? Sold any?
Are you with the City Watch?
Technically?
Yes. I am part of the Grey Hands.
Damn, yes, great hands. At advantage, deception. Damn, you had to bring it up.
Because
Damn.
I am. Oh. 19.
Well done, Bucker. Well done.
A
She rolls a
natural
nat
one.
20.
I rolled a natural one.
Oh,
Damn it. She believes everything that is coming out of your mouth.
whatever you
Yeah.
need, sir.
I mean, I
You're-
am part of the Grey Hands, so...
Yeah, that's why it gave him advantage. He's not part of the investigation, but he name dropped great hands.
How
Damn.
does she ever know if it's part of the investigation?
Well, it'd be like if I'll tell you after session. I'll tell you after session.
They probably have like a badge or something.
They do actually.
Oh shit!
So, like, as an example, Belle with her tattoo, he does have a badge.
Alright, I do have a
You
badge.
have that.
Just like Movo and Sapphire have a Emerald Enclave pin, and Chance
But-
has a Troubadour's pin.
But probably I would be giving like papers of documentations, like warrants and stuff.
Yeah, you have it's almost like a sheriff's badge.
Yeah, but I don't have the warrants and stuff, so. But
Yeah.
she's believing it, so.
She rolled a natural 1. She just thinks this is a cursory investigation. There's no reason to actually investigate her temple.
Yes, I'm looking at any nimble rights that were rented out like a week ago till now.
Do you have a description?
No, I just have the fact that there are nimble rights.
You're not here, Belle. Like, were they learning something? Did they look a certain way? Nimble rights look different. And per model.
This one was leaking. Do you have any of that spontaneous leaks?
Oh, that would be Nim. He's a little bit of an older model. Well, we rented him out to a lady, forgetting pronunciations already.
Don't worry.
To Lady Growlhund. Not too long ago. Don't look at me like that.
Do I know who this is?
I'm gonna say roll history because they are merchants.
Would
Okay.
my supply chain?
In this case, yes, because they are a merchant family.
Yes. So I do, or do I have to roll history with advantage?
Yeah. It would be like they are a merchant family, but at the same time, Belle would be able to roll advantage on the history check. Yes.
Wait, one more time. You said I can?
So you can.
Okay.
But as a heads up to Belle, if you want to try something. Oh my god. You do know the Growlhunds. They are not nobility, they are upper middle class.
Mm-hmm.
They deal a lot with textiles.
Okay.
Predominantly. And you do know that they like to ally with people who are not necessarily the cleanest of folks.
Yeah, I could guess that.
And their allegiances vary depending on what best suits the family's needs.
And probably who has the best coin.
Exactly. A neutral party in the underbelly, sort of say. That they're small potatoes compared to some of the other families that you are aware of that do the same thing. That like they're upper middle class, but they're pretty small potatoes.
So was this person the person who rented it out? This is matter talking. Or
Yes. Yes. Okay. It sounds like the lady of the house is the one who rented it out.
Okay. How do I get to talk to her?
I don't know. But if you want to see Nim, I believe he was returned today. At least he came back.
So they can return on their own after they're done?
Oh, yes. They're fully automated. They don't have feelings or anything, but
Making a note in case he wants to hold any festivals or anything at the thing. But yeah. With that 21, do I know where they live?
You do.
Okay.
You know that they are in the upper ward. So yeah, you do know where they live. Yeah, you're gonna have to do another survival check.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
And I leave to immediately go to their house.
Okay. Give me a survival check.
16. Hey.
All right. Here's my
Hey.
question: did Belle and Budo stick around the house?
Oh no.
Currently attempting to climb the back wall, so
Belle's just shaking
Okay.
her head at him. Like, from a
Alright,
little bit
roll-
away. I'm not, like, standing right there.
I don't know if this is survival or investigation.
what is it being attempted?
Yeah, to locate someplace to climb up. It's investigation.
Yeah,
That's an
investigation.
investigation check.
Hopefully, it's a little easier because I have that like 10-foot boost, so like I have a little more leeway as to where I'm looking. But
The fact that you have a -2 and still got a 15.
listen, there's some things
Okay.
Budo can do. A lot of things he can't, but some he can just.
He wants this guy. He wants this guy.
I just need to know
You do
why.
see probably the easiest. You do see probably the easiest way in. There's a guard barracks
Oh.
with an open window.
Windows, my
Budo.
favorite. Windows are literally my favorite.
Especially if we get to smash through it.
Exactly. This one's open, so a little less fun, but you know.
I will need an athletics check.
Okay. Oh, I keep clicking Google Chrome to like pull a thing up, and it's the wrong. It's not right. So I'm using Edge.
Boo.
Cool.
Has Google Chrome started working?
No, I'm still using it. It's just, so every time because I open like the sheet separately, so I keep clicking Chrome because I'm assuming it's the wrong place.
Oh.
It's still on.
Alright.
It's me being dumb.
Budo?
Don't worry.
Budo, do you want to describe to me how you get in through this open window as Bacher finally catches up to you guys?
Head first. So like I catch a foothold on like the wall, like I just up one, second foothold up the wall, and it's straight head first diving through this window.
Okay. Head first through the window. Belle watching on as Bacher finally catches up to you guys and watches you yeet yourself through a window.
Yes. I'm gonna do like the way what is it? The pole vault? Like when they do it backwards? Because like you have to
Yeah.
You like that.
As you enter is one-story stone building with 10 bunk beds. So you think it can hold 20 guards.
Mm-hmm.
Barefoot lockers. There are no guards present.
Luckily.
I need to work my way back down to wherever the blood trail would enter. Okay, how do we go through this building?
Give me 1 second. Which Bacher, anything you want to say to Belle after you watch that happen?
What the fuck are you two doing?
Don't look at me. I didn't encourage this.
You're here.
Yeah, so I was trying to get us to go back to the tavern.
So why are you here?
Followed a blood trail from the incident.
Interesting.
Leads to the back of the house. Why are you here?
A noble said he saw a puppet. Followed that and found out these things called nimblerites are puppets that someone can program to do something.
Okay.
And I think that's what caused the explosion.
Okay, and how did that lead you here?
So I found out who hired or rented out the puppet.
Does it happen to be that name over there? And points to where it says Growlhund Villa.
Yes. Can you get me in there?
I mean, you could just follow the rabbit.
Yeah, but you're easier.
I mean, I guess. I guess we're all going
You're-
inside. Do you know who these people are?
easier.
Rebel.
Roll
No.
history you roll history at the straight roll. You have had advantage on this.
Keep that out of context. You're easy. Interesting.
Yeah.
You're easier, so. So is Bell rolling history?
Oh no, I was
Yeah,
asking if
Bell's
you.
rolling.
No, I was asking if.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Yes, that was my question. Was do you know who these are? Who these people
Oh,
are?
there's role play.
Yes, I know who these are.
Like
They're
you.
I don't know them personally, but let's just say they're not nice people.
Udo,
Why is
you
that?
are in D4.
And you said I could just do a straight roll for if I know them, or if I recognize the name.
Udo, can you put your mini someplace in this building?
It's no.
You're tired.
Oh yeah, you would have
been a
gotten
long morning.
advantage because you gotta.
Yeah, it's been a long morning. It's now afternoon. Like late afternoon.
How are they not good people?
They usually align themselves with people, with groups that perform evil deeds. Usually for the most money, or whoever they think is going to win.
So, you know, most mercenary groups.
Yeah, but they're they're not good.
Yeah, well, their entire staff's playing dumb anyway, so fuck it, whatever. Let me go throw you through this roof or window.
Throw me through the roof.
You're the
Athletics.
What?
He has to roll athletics. Well,
Oh,
Belle
no.
has to.
You're not just gonna
can I
fly
use-
them.
Oh, okay.
Can I use Mage Hand to help him?
No, that's not how
Okay.
Mage Hand works.
It does allow me to carry an item of 10 pounds or less.
Do you weigh
You
10
are not
pounds?
10 pounds, and we know it.
I'm not, but Belle is.
Belle's not 10 pounds either.
Actually, how much does Bell weigh?
Five.
Okay,
Negative?
you're not an object.
There we go.
As Belle yeets Stalker in through the open window into the guardhouse slash coach house because I messed up my own map again.
Oh no.
And Belle, I'm assuming you flutter in after.
Yeah, I'm kind of just sitting, like, on the window.
Yeah. You're gonna pause session here and come back
Next week.
to Ralhan Villa, and hopefully the other half of your party shows up.
And hopefully we find his blood trail.
And hopefully I get to shoot someone.
You really want to shoot somebody?
I attempted to kill his brother, so yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like attempted, right?
No.
Yeah.
This was
Bell's about to
luck
just
that
take a nap.
saved
Y'all
him.
come back and find me when you
Yeah.
find the blood trail.
This was luck that saved him.
He's
Yeah.
been saved
That was
already. All I'm saying-
86. I rolled 48 points of fire damage.
That's a
I
lot,
have his
actually.
health at 45.
He was fine then.
Yeah, he was still unconscious.
Yeah, but
You're making
86 caps out at like 48. Yeah, you rolled really high. What the fuck?
I rolled really high.
But yeah, you would have always been fine. Didn't die. Listen, what
I
doesn't
would've
kill you
died.
makes you stronger and gives you cool scars.
Yeah, you would have died. That's why I had it as either you make it or you don't.
Oh, just Bacher dies. Oh, well.
Oh, wow.
And then Carnage was turned by D100.
This whoever did this assassination was sloppy as fuck. What the hell? Like, that's
Best way
really
to-
the reason I'm coming for.
Well, here's the thing: the best way to hide an assassination is by causing as much carnage.
That's
Can't
still
find the one.
sloppy. Like, okay, regardless, we need to have a talk with him. It's like, listen, I'm not mad you tried to assassinate somebody, but like,
I mean, you could talk to their bullet-filled skull.
I mean, I imagine it'll take
Yeah,
some
that's
time to like load and fire it.
that is directly taken from Sherlock Holmes 2. They assassinated a guy and then blew up a cake in a business meeting between the Germans and the French.
I believe they had a reason for it. I'm just saying, I will talk to them about it and tell them they're wrong.
Once again,
Bacher,
you're going to be talking to a
it will
bullet-filled
take
skull.
you some time to load your gun and fire it and kill them.
No, it will not.
It
Yes,
does not.
it will. Okay, when I
No,
say that,
it
I'm
won't.
assuming that
He
they're
has Gunner.
I'm assuming that like they won't immediately die. That's the assumption. I don't know if it's a good assumption or even a fair one, but that's the assumption.
I will start with their
But
legs and
yeah,
start shooting
if
up.
Bell had mentioned that they were Zentarium, you might have been able to get in.
See, I didn't know they were with the Sets.
No.
Plus, didn't they
be fair,
blow up
We're
a
upon a
Zentarium
time with the Zents. You were once upon a time with the Zents, but there is a certain somebody who has bad blood with the Zents,
Find out.
and
We'll talk.
this just went sideways.
Yeah, they
That's
just
pretty
blew
side.
up someone from the Zents. So,
Blew up a lot of someone.
honestly, I can instantly load my gun.
Yeah.
No, it's not like
How's
me
everyone
saying, like,
doing? Hold on. Serious note though. How's everyone doing right now? That was
Walker wants to kill
I know
someone.
that.
Bell is very upset about the.
How's Matter doing?
I'm doing good.
I know Bell's upset because that was traumatic.
A lot of innocent dead people.
Yeah.
No, Ignis is fine.
Okay. Dusk?
Yeah, you know me. It's not likely you'll ever do something that gets me that fucked. And if you
The
did,
last
I have
time I
alcohol.
ran Dragon Heist, I did it to the Rogue, which was Pastor's character, Caleb.
Oh, a double rogue action.
It's always the road.
It's always the Rogue. They always go off by themselves.
Okay, our
And
entire
he had
group
just
goes off
finished.
by ourselves.
He had just finished talking with Jarl about getting some new weapons, and then I blew up the fireball.
You know what I'm glad about?
What?
That this had nothing to do with my sister, because for a split second I was like, "Wait, fuck, this could be no."
Good. I wanted you to think that.
I was like, "Please don't let it
We
be
currently
her."
have a couple of red herrings running around.
Yeah, it's like if she blew this place up, like I mean, I don't know why she would have, but like then we have to deal with that, and I didn't want to. This is a Bell thing, which is great.
And Bell
you
is
have-
vaguely one of those red herrings.
Oh, it's true.
If you mentioned that to Walker beforehand, he would have shot your sister so fast.
I don't know if it would have been her. I was just worried she did something stupid crazy, because she's crazy. I've told her she's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yes. That's
Oh,
why
yeah,
he
yeah.
doesn't want Brick with her.
I agree with you. We're on the same page here.
I can't wait for the hospital scene.
Oh, no.
Why would you?
Oh, the flowers are burnt to a crisp, by the way.
Oh, fucking course. He's a sweet boy.
I expect the flowers to be ash in all
The
honesty.
flowers did not make it, in case anyone was wondering.
Flowers
Fluid
make it
craft.
through the throw.
I got you, boo.
Oh yeah, he could ask you to make him flowers.
Sprig's a sweet
He could
boy.
ask Malvo.
You need to
He
get
could
him.
ask
You need
the
to find him
whole
somebody.
Emerald Enclave.
Yep.
All right. After this like subplot, can we just like hook up Sprig with somebody who's like actually decent? I'll take a subplot for that. We can do a filler arc for that. I'm in. We can play matchmaker.
Speed dating with Sprick.
Yeah, like you deserve somebody who will like be sweet and not crazy.
I
Like,
would think it would be after the Waterdeep section, in between now and in between then and Storm Kings.
Storm Kings.
listen, we don't have any other shit going on after this, probably.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
directly after this
Take some
incident.
time to take a vacation.
Yeah, we just saw people get murdered. I mean, admittedly, decent
We saw a
murdering
lot
has
of
been
people
done.
get murdered, which I should roll to see how high the body count is.
Didn't you already say
59.
it was like
27, so
It was 27 dead, 59 injured.
yeah, that's a decent bit.
Okay,
I would
30.
move-
30 more people?
No, it's up to 30.
She
Oh,
rounded
30
it.
people
See,
dead.
like, 30 more people died.
I mean, it's possible.
Highest kill count off of one fireball yet. Like, damn.
Well,
They are
it hit off in a flammable building.
It's a bell. I'm surprised you
collapsing
didn't keep
buildings.
the necklace of fireball. I'm surprised
Yeah,
you
that
gave
is
that.
a. I might have taken that from. It's a Canadian TikToker named Marcus, who has been going through like, oh, how are these D&D spells war crimes?
Oh my god.
There's about a few of them.
There's
Yeah.
quite a few.
He's made the case for almost all of them.
Yep.
He's a paralegal from Canada. It's hilarious.
Has he made a case for a war crime on shooting someone in the face?
Not a war crime.
That was self-explanatory.
Yeah. You seem really dead set on this. Like, okay.
If you try
Let's-
to stop him,
That's just a regular crime. That's not a war crime.
True. Also, it's like, I'm not trying to stop you per se, but let's get the info first. You're like, I want to shoot somebody. It's like, okay, let's make sure we're shooting the right somebody, though. I'm not going to stop you. I'll try to convince you not to. Not because I value their life, but because, like, arch enemies, way more fun than murdered people.
he did get the name of who hired him, right?
Hired the robot thing, sure, but do we know what the robot... We just know it was there. Do we know what specifically went down? We've not been given the details yet. There's a limping dude and a robot. And it was just Mistress whatever, right?
Yeah,
Growlhund.
Lady Growlhund.
Lady Growhund. Okay, this is what Bakker knows.
Mhm.
1, this family hired that robot.
Yeah.
2, the nobles saw that robot throw up something, and an explosion happened. It's simple math here.
Wait, did he see like exactly like what like 1-to-1, or did he see through?
He did
What
see.
specifically?
He
did
saw
see
the
this-
null throw something, and then there was a boom.
It synced up like it was like okay, it wasn't gotcha. Because I don't want to know the bleeding guy story
He
then.
personally did not make the connection because you are dealing with somebody who just went through a trauma.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Trust
Okay, so
me.
there were two targets.
Probably the most accurate person you were probably going to get was Fallout, and she didn't really see that much.
Thinking about it, that means there was two targets. If they killed of course we know dead human dude with the arm tattoo. But if they took something off a gnome, like they wanted multiple things.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, no, you're right. They did. They didn't know who they were getting.
Still, there are so many easier ways to do this. Like,
So
the
wait, was
biggest
the
problem.
Zentarian person an accident?
Well, from
No,
what we
the
figured
Zentarian
out,
person was the target,
Ooh.
but
The gnome was a bonus.
that's
yeah.
what it seemed.
Okay.
Reason number one, well, this was sloppy, because this is what leads to having like assassins come after you and vendettas. Extra
Like
casualties,
Bakker.
especially in a city like especially in a city like this where there's so many fucking powered people like in the hiding. Like, I literally want to sit and talk with them. I'm like, all right, you fucked up. I'm not mad at you.
And
but
you guys have
fucked up.
only hit the organized crime families. We're not even talking about the ones that are blood crime families.
There's so many ways they could have done this better. That's what I'm just. That's
Because
my
there are
concern.
some homebrew ones I have.
Shh.
Listen, I'm not against working for crime families. Just pay us.
I mean, I only introduced the one because I'm most familiar with them because I role play their parents regularly. I love the Moonfall family so much.
Listen, I feel like for this party state, like if you ever want us to work with somebody, just give us a good reward. We probably won't say no.
Yeah.
Also, don't try to murder our families. I guess that's a no deal for Bacher, supposedly. So
Listen, with the Moonfall family, because I had to find this out, you want to go to the first floor, the sub basement, but you don't want to end up in the basement.
wait, what's the
Sub
difference
basement, you
between a
probably don't want to go. The sub basement is a.
Those were not words. That you stopped.
So you
Still
know
not
how I
words.
have Sally's?
All right, guys, that's
What?
gonna be it for me. So we're gonna
You know
continue
how I
back
have
next
Sally's?
week. But I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all stopping
Should I
by.
know this?
We'll
Sally's
be
is the porn shop.
continuing
Oh,
more.
right.
Think that.
We'll be continuing more D&D Sunday with the Chaos group
What?
of the Eldaria campaign.